These
Hey
are
there,
the problems
folks.
you want to have, not these problems. No, the problems I was talking about off screen are the problems you want to have, not the problems that these three have right now and their friend Mama Haha.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Samurai Shodown RPG Tales of the Bushidō. I'm Zerfall.
I'm MysteriousJG.
We got a couple levels off screen here, and I went and upgraded. Does it show it in the status, the weapon level? I guess not. I upgraded the weapons for these two. Windy Boy got got left in the wind, I guess.
Well, I mean, he's not a level 29 warrior like these others.
Yeah, real quick, we're just gonna get topped up all the way for sure. I also stood around in a battle for a while so that two of them have their pound meter all the way up.
Oh, that's cheap, but I like it anyway.
It was. I went into the caves instead and did a battle against a weak enemy and just stood there.
You were gonna tell me about the salve, but now there's
Oh well, we've seen this story like 3 times now.
I guess
So we bought the salve. I bought 10 of the salve. It's the $800 thing to give, or no, it's not $800. It's less than that, but it gives you 800 health back instead of 400, so it's more powerful than our healing magic by a lot.
Yeah. Well, that was part of the problem. It's like, oh, we can spend a turn and use healing magic, or we can spend an item, and they both don't heal enough to be worth a turn.
Yeah, but the salve
and
is...
even now, you don't have something that can heal more than one character at a time, which is a shame, since, as you were saying, the boss seems to get a turn between every character turn we have.
Yeah. Now, I'm literally going to throw a save state down here.
Have you... Well, I mean...
Well, I'm going to tell you why.
You can tell me. You don't have to tell the folks. Have you actually won this off screen, or
I haven't won it off screen.
Okay.
But what I did notice off screen was...
The problem is what comes right after we fight her.
Well, what I did notice off screen was you can use Wind Rider, and it costs a lot of mana, and like 2 out of 3 times it misses.
Oh, so you're going to completely save scum in this thing.
Oh, just the very first attack. I have a super powered up thing. I'm not wasting that attack on a I'm going to miss.
Oh, I got you.
Now, what's he going to do?
Here comes this guy. What's he going to do?
Ah, see?
He's going to whiff.
These stupid attacks.
He went for... Yeah, this is the wrestling website I wrote for that has been defunct for years. When we would be writing text descriptions of what was happening in a match. And there's a thing in wrestling where a guy will... You know, not good wrestling, but in bad wrestling, a guy will jump off the top rope for a move, and his opponent is supposed to move out of the way. But the way they time it and set it up, the guy's top rope leaping attack wouldn't have hit even if the guy had stayed put.
Yep.
So we used to say, so in those circumstances, me and the other people on this website would say, he's getting up top, he's setting up for the stupid.
What's his, He had one that was like the sword comes out. Is it this one?
Might be. The 86, Oh,
that's
not bad at all. There you go. I mean, with POW.
With POW. That attack is a 7. With POW, an 8.
That's like a Cleveland 10.
What the frick?
Rion is down. Yeah, it's just like,
I
fuck
don't even
you,
think we
Rion.
saw that attack last time.
No, she's just like, fuck you. Oh, you think you're gonna get to be effective against me? Fuck you.
Well, at least we don't have to waste a wizard kit on him.
Well, I guess is he gonna come back with a 1 hit point for...
He'll come back with 1 hit point, and hopefully we get the first move.
I hope so. Otherwise, we don't get him.
Yep.
Oh, interesting indeed. You said my heart aflutter.
Oh, right, we have to fight her again later. But I'm assuming
She
after
must
we
have
beat these
a long
guys,
wait.
we'll be
Like,
able to go back
she's
to town.
sending Wanfu and Wan Jiang, or whatever his name is, to murder us. So maybe, like, she's like, I'll be waiting for your souls, and if you don't show up, I guess I'm gonna hang out in my chambers forever.
They missed out on naming them Wan Fu and Wan Tu.
I think they should have been Wanfu and Fu Wan. I want.
My name is
Yep.
Wan Long.
Yes, yeah, you have to be Wan Long, of course.
And we're here to pump you up.
Let us do battle.
Everyone's like, whoa, I love battle. Both of them are being controlled by magic.
We have no choice but to fight. By the way, what makes you think they're being controlled by magic? Maybe they just want to beat us
They're
up.
just huge dicks.
As you ponder whether it's worth using a turn to get him back. One long attacks with his huge dick.
Realistically, I feel like we're gonna do this. We might as well do it at the beginning and get it done.
Oh yeah, no, I believe you are right.
This is what I don't get though. They're like, okay, this attack's gonna do 200 damage, and then I'm gonna do a special. It's like 5,000.
I mean, you should be expecting some. I think probably we want to concentrate on finishing Wan Long before Wan Fu. I would just guess. He seems like he's like. Oh, I love that. There's always this huge like crotch attack that Wan Fu likes to use.
I do wish they would attack Homeru a little more, just because he's close to
got
powering up.
Hazel or Tinky. Well, if they're going to attack Nakaruru, that's the way we want it to happen. Did you mean to do that, or did you mean to give her a sake?
No, I meant to give her that because I want her to not be within range of one hit kill from the other stuff.
Yeah, no, I guess I'm not second guessing. I was just wondering.
Yes. Okay. Win stuff.
There you go. That nice. Wind styles.
Yeah. See, she'd be dead if we didn't do that.
You are correct, sir.
Oh, not enough to power him up.
Close, but no cigar.
But if wind attacks are working on these guys.
Oh, you're paying a little.
That'd
Well,
be pretty good.
not bad. You're paying a little fast and loose here, but we got to do some damage. Like you got to take somebody
Power
down.
has
There we
happened
go.
just at the right
The
time.
power has happened. The power is yours.
Yes!
Oh, nice.
We've won the war of attrition this time.
Well, that felt undoable last time. So you only got 2 more videos, but I think those are 2 more levels. But I think the 2 Whoppet levels helped, and I think coming in with everyone powed up helped a lot too. Oh, hold on. Oh, what happened? I am on for.
Where am I? What have I been doing?
Oh, Lady Oki.
Oh, my head. I can't remember anything.
I can't remember whether I'm the evil one or not.
Which one of us is the alternative color? Exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point. That's the extreme
That's
Goal
one.
13
This is-
special. Work this, weaklings.
What? One long? My brother, what have you done, and why?
And also, why don't you get a portrait, considering it's the exact same?
Oh no, he's the alternate color. I'm the main character of this.
What are you saying? We have both sought to unite and rule over China. Enough of this. You always were a fool.
What? I mean, I'm a little confused because we got taken over by an evil witch, but whatever.
Wait, it
One
seems...
long. Wait, where are you going?
It almost seems like Wan Long was not under influence the whole time, just his brother was.
I'm starting to think that's the case here.
Hold on up a sec, Wan Fu.
It's one Fu. Come on.
You're not getting through to him.
What? Who are you? Do I know you from somewhere? Did I once defeat you and then in an alternate fantasy reality take you back to China? So you are one Fu. It's good to see that you're right.
Guess you're finally free of Mizuki's spell, eh?
Who's Mizuki?
Same can't be said for your brother, though.
I thought we were theorizing he was always free, but Mizuki?
Yeah, and it ain't just Peking either. It's out to consume the whole damn world.
Not just my favorite duck type. Rah, the you mean? Both my brother and I have been serving this creature. All through the actions of Lady Yoki. My shame is boundless. And that's crazy considering I'm going around wearing a sarong and showing off my... I must free my brother from the spur. Grrr, Mizuki, I'll have its head on a pike. But first, you should try to put in an appearance at your dojo. They're extremely concerned about you. Also, get a meat bun. They're apparently delicious. Ming Ming, my son, but here lies a man's path. I must restore my land to order. But first act must be to rip Lady Yoki's head from her shoulders. Yeah, always start with violence against women, Wanfu. Then I can ease the suffering of my people. Do not try to stop me. We weren't going to. Don't lie to yourself, Lord Wanfu. I get what you mean.
But I'm going to try to stop you.
But what is peace? What is the unification of a nation? What is peace but a worthless pile of... Do these concepts not begin with a stable and secure home? And a capsule house? Or is it Wanfu, or is Lord Wanfu not the kind of man who believes that? Ooh. Leaves these things to us here, sir. See to your family.
If I walk away backwards, you won't notice that I left.
Very well. I will leave this place to you and withdraw for the moment. And in return, you will see to Lady Yoki and my brother. Also, deal with Charlotte's family, because she's not in the story. I bow my head and... something. I didn't have a chance to read it.
Even though that part wasn't voice acted for some reason. I guess it's because it was a cutscene that was about to have animation. And then we promptly leave. Let's go to the inn.
I don't see why I don't get to fly around like that, floating around. Also, I don't see why I didn't get dialogue with Wanfu. Hey, The Walking Dead 1 and 3, but we missed The Walking Dead 2, Electric Boogaloo. That's right, Proud Boys. I refuse to let you take away one of our best sequel names.
So I'm curious how much struggle we would have if we had just come here in the first place.
Well,
perhaps we did the right thing after all.
I guess I don't know. It does maybe the bosses, like we theorized that maybe the bosses sort of level with you.
Yeah, I still can't get over that she
also
at somebody and they just
die. We also have to bear in mind that what you did, and I think it's a tactic to remember for future, because it's a good idea that I wouldn't have necessarily thought of. But what you did was really cheese the game by coming in with like everybody all powered up.
That's expected behavior.
But did you have to like clearly like you had to do a little bit of manipulation and save scumming, or you would have had like, you know, Homaru is closer to powering up than Nakamuru. So by the time Nakamuru gets powered up, Homaru has gone over the threshold. Oh, no, wait, but they hold POW forever if they don't act.
If they don't act, yeah. But actually what happened was I had Homaru powered up and the other two were almost powered up. And then I tried to get there without having that change. And Homaru failed to run one time.
Yeah, well, that's
and that caused us to lose Homaru's, but the other two got hit and got their power up, and I was like, yeah, good enough.
Well, it's not like Final Fantasy IX rules where trance is like basically just kind of this worthless thing where every so often against a regular old enemy that you couldn't possibly care about, you'll get really, really powerful, but there's almost no way to use it against, you know, to manipulate it for use against bosses. That's kind of the rules.
Yep. Hey, just in time to go to the inn. Does he get a skill?
Nobody gets sake. Which is even better. They say it's better to be lucky than good, and it's better to be sake than skilled.
Alright.
So now we go to Wanfu's house, and inexplicably Charlotte is there.
How would it have worked if I was in your party?
And what is man but a pile of... Oh, see, you didn't level up Did you even them out? I kind of lost the thread there. It looks like Homer
it's
moves
like
ahead now.
almost even. I can't look at it here.
Yeah, you can't check here.
Homer was at 10 and the other two are at 9.
Okay. Thank you very much. Wanfu came back to the dojo safely. Even though he only shouted to ask if I was alright. He left right away again to go to the palace to the north. I can't help but be worried about him.
Oh boy. This is where you find out that if you come back here first, he beats you to her, and he just gets brainwashed, and you have to fight him again.
Mm.
In any case, any creature that could lead to such great men to such terrible deeds must be truly dreadful indeed.
Or super hot. I'm so happy to have Wanfu back home, even though he's not here. Thank you so much. We got to stay in an inn or something, because...
yeah, it's right here. I'm doing the loop. I'm taking over the loop.
Oh, okay. Guess they took the west side and then...
Like how this person's still like, but what's up with our empress or whatever? Like, she's still a good person, right? Even though she, like, kidnapped everyone and did all this stuff.
Sure. Well, now I'm thinking about it here. Oh, thank you so much for freeing the people. Here's some meat bun. Now that we know that, okay, so we know from Samurai Shodown 2 that Retsuden Mitsuji ends up possessing a shrine maiden, and that is the final boss of the actual game this is based around.
Mm-hmm.
And at this point, like, the main minions have all been like hot ladies, right? Like the, Marie Antoinette and now some kind of like sexy times empress are like, so it's like Mizuki a female demon, or is it just a demon that just like likes possessing the ladies?
Hard to tell. I do feel like we're doing more damage with her now that her... How are you still alive? I hate this mechanic of the game that... like, if you're doing a regular attack, you have to do at least, like, 10 damage more than what they need to die or something.
Like,
Either that or those bars just aren't set up very well.
She just did 1280 with a regular attack, which I think is more than she'd have been going... So that attack may not be a good use of MP, as much fun as it is.
Well, it was against a different type of enemy, though, too. These things must have super high speed. Like, we didn't
Did you get attacked from behind? No, because if you did, they would be behind you. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, for a minute I thought that said soaring rectum slash, which is not what it said.
Different attack. You have to go from the other side.
Well, that's what happens if they try to attack you from behind. You get these soaring rectum. Yeah. Oh man, if you'd finished that thing off a turn earlier, you wouldn't have lost that hit point.
Yep. It's weird that Nakaruru gets attacked so much more by those guys. I wonder if there's some sort of mechanic that they just either attack the bottom one, or they're just like, we don't like other girls.
Yeah, it's that whole, why can't women support women thing. Why can't undead women support alive Ainu women? Yeah. What the fuck? Be dead.
That's what I'm saying. One of these does, yeah.
You can!
Hey, nice.
He's at level 30
You gonna learn
master.
something cool? Nope.
Is level 30, like he said, level 30 master? Does that mean he's done leveling up?
No, we went past level 30 last time.
All right. I'm not sure what the master thing means as opposed to warrior, but
He's just better at fighting now. He's a master. But
He's
even
big.
masters can be better. Or worse than other masters.
Or his name is warrior, a citizen soldier. If I'm trying to, I don't want to misquote Kid Rock, you know.
I don't really want to quote Kid Rock at all.
There's plenty of reasons to hate Bud Light. None of them should involve you shooting it with a gun. And the reasons he was hating it,
No, there's
not
people
the
here.
legitimate reason.
We're out of here.
I apologize, Zerfall. Now he's pondering whether he has to edit this video because of what I called Bud Light. Oh, here we go. Wait, something's wrong. That's not Lady Yoki. Oh, really?
I've only just noticed.
Not the one I know. It's a demon assuming her form. No doubt she was murdered by that fiend. Maybe. Please, travelers, I beg of you. Her death must not go unavenged.
This probably isn't when it's going to happen, but what would be great is if you fight her, and then it turns out she's way weaker this time, and you kill her, and that was the real one, and then this guy's like, I was the demon the whole time!
I gotcha, you dummy. See, I'm a demon.
Also, I'm a ghost.
There.
Sir, where did you go? You seem to have disappeared.
Yuki must have been replaced without her patrol. Hey, do you suppose that's like is that the old man version of the ghost of the kid that we chased around in the temple that never went anywhere?
It might be this very same spirit. He's just gotten older very fast in the afterlife. Damn it! Someone's gotta pay for this! And they all look at the camera and nod.
Oh man, for a minute I thought Nakaruna was gonna speak. And like it has happened. It's just really rare.
No, I guess we don't need any herb. There you go. Oh, I guess we can get over. Oh, there's the Animus Bell up there too.
There's the Animus Bell. Now, if they could sip on some sake without. Oh, Mahaha, so carefully get back in position here.
Hey, I'm still evil. Mighty ones. How would you like to be granted powers by the great Mizuki? You do well to stay and help rule China. What do you say? You complete and total dumbass. Do I look even a little bit like I want to unite some nation?
Particularly China. I've got a thing about
it's
China.
It's not like I did it in some alternate reality.
Yeah. Wonderful. See, he said "mighty one," and now I'm trying to reference that song from Fallout 3, but it's just not. I'm not remembering the lyrics fast enough. No need to look at me like that.
I ran home and said hi to my family.
Now that my family know that I am well. However, please, my brother, remember who you really are. You're my twin who is more evil.
Silence! I have no brother. You have no right to address me as such. I will not be family to such a coward.
But surely you know that all men are brothers.
How about you just get over it and wake up already?
Jerk.
This nation requires a mighty ruler to unite her. And that ruler will be me. If I must use dark power to succeed, then so be it. I have a cause, one greater than such petty moralities.
What is China but a wretched bag of secrets? You're wrong. Is that really the kind of nation you want to build?
Oh, I guess not. Everything's fine then.
All right, good. I'm glad I can. Would you climb to the throne on the backs of the people? Yes. It is not right.
Oh, he slapped him. Do not preach to me, coward. Take a look around you. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Like surrendering to the evil demons.
You're being controlled by some demonic magic.
No, he's not.
And you don't even realize it.
No, he's not.
Are you satisfied with someone pulling your strings?
I don't know.
What if I told you many hashtags?
Wanfu's social media is out of control. Damn you, Wanlong! I think he's realizing he's not controlled. Why do you have to be so damn stubborn?
Well, he's not going to be blessedly stubborn. You just damned him.
Very well. If words cannot reach you, perhaps steel can. I'll beat you like a down like a dog.
Silence, you pathetic fool.
You weak, pathetic.
Very well, I'll give you the pig's death you deserve.
Wanlong is just, so he fights with a sword, but Wan Jiang is evil, so he bludgeons people to death.
Nope. Oh, we have to fight you again?
I feel like this should be easier than before.
Yeah, but you know he's not. The other guy's not gonna do as much damage as he did as a boss.
Sure.
Oh, Dragon Punch.
I appreciate that they are actually drawing a distinction between Samurai Warriors, or Samurai Shodown 1 Wanfu and Samurai Shodown 2 Wanfu. Apparently they've decided Samurai Shodown 2 Wanfu is significantly better. This sucks, man. He had his own like Wanfu theme music going in the previous battle, which is cool. Now we're like generic times. Even though this is a pretty cool boss theme.
Those games had pretty good music.
Yeah, it's kind of reminded me a bit of the whole Kung Fu scenario from Live Alive.
There you go, that's the sort of thing. Not that it did much damage. Can you do the same sort of thing back now? No, you're just gonna slash him, okay.
Well, at least it hit. Oh no, he's flashing. Does that mean he's got a full power meter?
I hope not.
Is that a mechanic we hadn't noticed, that sometimes bosses have full power meters? Because every so often he just does something like that.
Yeah, could be.
Guess we're assuming there's no boss fight hot on the heels of this, because we're letting Omuro have 57 hit points. I guess we'll find out in a mo. Woo!
Well, even if I gave him 800 hit points back, if I did the same attack again, he would die.
You know,
Look at him pouting over there.
One law. I'm gonna end the video by giving you huggles. Voice acting.
Wanfu. I guess I really was being controlled. Although everyone else has been controlled, when they wake up, they're like, "What happened? What a fool I've been." He's like the people that...
You have no way to pause this, can you?
No, I can't. Listen, Wanfu. I'll let you take care of your brother.
I won't murder you on the spot. Okay, now I guess we can pause, sort of.
Yes. All right.
Because, yeah, we probably want to call it a video, but what I wanted to say real quick was, I like the idea that he's like, I guess I was being controlled. I wasn't secretly aware I was being evil the whole time. Well, I'm not plotting to find a way to come back from this defeat I just suffered. No, I was being controlled the whole time.
I was going to say, they're like the people that came back after Voldemort left and were like, whoa, I had no idea what was happening. He must have been mind controlling me. That's a wizard thing, right?
Yeah, the Cruciatus curse or whatever. I was totally, yep. Mm-hmm.
All right, folks. When we come back, I guess we're going up some stairs.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
See you then.